Hi guys, so today I am going to record the awesome tag that's been going around, the TMI tag. So I thought I would jump on the bandwagon and do mine. Let's see. The first question is, what are you wearing? I am wearing, well, my glasses, a t-shirt, a black tank top, a sports bra, maternity jeans, underwear, and socks. Okay. Ever been in love? I think so, yeah. I'm married and happy, so I guess that's love. I love my husband. I'm definitely in love with my baby, too. And I had a high school boyfriend that I was in love with. Ever had a terrible breakup? Speaking of high school boyfriend, that was like the worst breakup ever. Um, my boyfriend was kind of I had a lot of self-confidence issues at the time, and he ended up being really um, abusive. So the breakup didn't end well at all. Um, it was pretty traumatic, but it was a good thing because then I went and saw a therapist for a while and worked out some of my issues and became the confident and awesome woman that I am today. How tall am I? I am 5'11". I am a big, tall, giant woman, and I'm proud of that. How much do you weigh? Keep in mind that I'm pregnant. Um, Generally, I weigh around 170 pounds, but right now I weigh 190 pounds, and I don't know, I put on weight so quick this pregnancy, but whatevs. I learned from the last pregnancy, it doesn't really matter what you do, you are just going to gain the amount of weight that you're going to gain. So, whatevs. Any tattoos? No. I am a very frugal person. I have a hard time spending money on myself, and I've never been able to budget in a tattoo, even though there have been plenty that I wanted, and still some that I want, but it just never happened. Any piercings? So I've got just my bottom holes pierced. I had all the way up both of my ears pierced when I was younger, but I let them all close. And I used to have my navel pierced, but I let that close too. OTP. What is OTP? OTP. Hold on while I Google this. You probably are all like, what didn't she? I didn't look at all the questions before I started this. I've seen other people's videos, and I should have looked this up. OTP. One true pairing. Oh, okay. So, I think Glenn and Maggie from The Walking Dead. They're my favorite on The Walking Dead. Well, I like Daryl a lot too. I like most of the characters on The Walking Dead, but Glenn and Maggie, I'm like super rooting for their romance. This is not the one. Favorite show. Right now it's True Detective. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's amazing, fantastic, the best show that I've seen in a really long time. Favorite bands. I like folky stuff, and then sometimes I like more upbeaty type stuff. I've been really into Arcade Fire, I think, the most lately. I just love Arcade Fire. It doesn't, like, if I'm having a bad day or if I'm having a good day, I just love listening to them. Something that I miss. I miss simplicity. I try to have simplicity in my life, but I miss not having responsibilities. Who doesn't miss that, right? My favorite song, I think Avett Brothers, Perfect Space, I think is what it's called, is probably my favorite song right now. I don't really have a forever favorite song, but I like that song, and I don't know, it speaks to me. Let's see. How old am I? I am 25. Zodiac sign, I am a Libra, and I think that I embody a Libra in a lot of different ways. Qualities that I look for in a partner. I like them to have a sense of humor. And the biggest quality that I looked for in a life partner was a sense of humor and obviously treating me well, but sex. If you are not good in bed or if we don't have sexual chemistry, it's not going to go anywhere. I think that sex is extraordinarily important for relationships and having intimacy and stuff like that. So I really factored into the sex into choosing my partner. Let's see. What is next? Favorite quote? Seize the day? I can't remember the actual. Isn't it like Latin? Something? Somebody? It's Latin something. And I can't think of it right now because I'm pregnancy brain. Favorite actor? I really like Sam Rockwell. I don't know if I've ever seen him in anything that I didn't just like really enjoy watching him. And I think that he's a really underrated actor. I really like Sam Rockwell. My favorite color is purple, and it's been that way for a really long time. Loud music or soft music? I like both. It just depends on the kind of mood that I'm in. Where do you go when you are sad? I don't even know what does that mean? Is this for people who don't have like kids and responsibilities? Because when I'm sad, I just kind of deal with that shit. Pardon my French, wherever I am, because that's what I have to do, and I really don't have the luxury of going and like, oh, sorry, I'm sad. I'm just gonna go away somewhere. I don't know. Some of these are like questions for teenagers, I think. How long does it take you to shower? That depends. If I have my daughter, then it takes me between 2 and 5 minutes. I make it really, really quick. If Arya's already in bed and I get a bath or a shower, it can last a pretty long time. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Less than 5 minutes. Sometimes I don't generally straighten my hair. I usually take a bath or a shower at night, and then my hair just kind of is like wavy or whatever. I didn't even comb it this morning. I put it into a ponytail because who do I need to impress, right? I look decent. You don't hate it. You're obviously still watching this, so it's not that bad, right? Ever been in a physical fight? Not really, but I have on occasion, like, I went through this phase right after breaking up with my crappy boyfriend, where I hit a lot of guys while I was drunk. They were D's. So I guess that's a fight. Turn on would be facial hair, but not too much facial hair, and it's got to be like tamed. Turn off aversive smells. Blech. The reason that I joined YouTube, I loved watching YouTube videos, and I liked the like mommy community, and I wanted to be a part of it, and I have found that I really love making videos, so that is why I'm still doing it, and I really like it, and I hope that you like it too. Fears. I am afraid of spiders. I am afraid of centipedes. I'm afraid of clowns. I was like left at a circus when I was younger, so that is why that is like that. I don't really think that heights. I have height problems too, but not too bad. Last thing that made me cry, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire. I cried too in the book when she's giving that speech to Rue's district. Oh my gosh. And when Pete is talking about it, I'm like, oh my god, I cried my eyes out. My husband thought it was hilarious, but yeah, I'm pregnant. Leave me alone. Last time you said you loved somebody, via text was my husband, but not via text is my Arya monkey. And that was earlier. before nap time. Meaning behind my YouTube name. I am pregnant, and my name is Mo. And let's see. Last book you read. The last book I read was Heart-Shaped Box by Joe Hill, I think his name is. He's Stephen King's son, but he doesn't go with the last name King because he like wanted to do his own thing. And I really like his writing, a lot better than Stephen King actually. And the book that I'm currently reading, okay, I like that book so much that me and my husband both started reading the comic book, Lock and Key, which is also by Joe Hill. It is excellent. A graphic novel, I should say. If you're into spooky, weird stuff, definitely check it out. It's awesome. Let's see. Last show you watched? Archer. Yesterday we watched an episode of Archer. I love that show. Last person I talked to was my husband on the phone. I was really confused about like printing a shipping label for my business, and yeah, he kind of helped me out, even though he's at work. What a wonderful guy. The relationship between you and the person that I last texted is sister. I've been talking to my sister today. My favorite food. Oh my god, there's so many. I love pizza. I love tacos. I love Thai food. Oh, that sounds really good right now. I love French fries. I love cheesecake. I could go on for an hour. Place that I want to visit right now. Well, this weekend we're going to Toronto, so I'm really excited about that. But like, if we're talking about bucket list kind of place that I want to visit, it would pretty much be any country. Not any country. I really want to go to. I want to go to Paris. I know that's like cheesy, but I really do. Last place that I went to the bathroom and threw on some makeup. But if it's talking about traveling wise, the last place that we traveled to was, I think it's California. It's been almost a year, but I think it's California. We went to visit our friends and family that live there. Do you have a crush? I wonder who it could be. Last time that I kissed somebody would be this right before nap when I kissed my Arya monkey. Last time that I was insulted, why, just this morning. My mom, we had a little conflict about some parenting ideals that I have that don't line up with hers. I presented it in, I feel like, the least confrontational way, but she's just very, very overly sensitive person. So she immediately responded by like telling me that I am a crazy person. So that was the last time that I was insulted, and I'm still kind of PO'd about that. Favorite flavor of sweet. I don't really know what that means. If you're talking about like my favorite sweet, I think like cake and cheesecake are my favorite sweets. So sweet. Sweet. What instruments do I play? I used to play the clarinet. I was actually first chair back in 10th grade, and then I quit band because I was like, F that noise, I really don't like doing this. Favorite piece of jewelry? My wedding ring and my wedding band. They're the only piece of jewelry that I wear every day, and I feel completely naked without them, and I just love staring at them. And it's been almost 5 years, and I still love it, so yeah. Last sport that I played. Does running count as a sport? The last like really active thing that I did was I did the Warrior Dash this summer. That was fun. So I'm just gonna say that. An obstacle course. That's like sporty, right? It's a sport. They play like they run in the Olympics. It's a sport. Last song that you sang. Passion Pit, Sleepyhead? Passion Pit, Sleepyhead. We were listening to Pandora this morning, and I've got like my Pandora station totally worked out where I have a bunch of different crap playing all the time, and that was playing this morning. Me and Arya Monkey danced to that. Favorite chat up line? And have you read? Oh, okay. So favorite pickup line. Um, hmm. What's a girl like you doing in a place like this? I think is my favorite. I like when people say that. Have I ever used it? Yeah. Not actually to pick anybody up, just because I think that shit's funny. Hold on. Goose Goose, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Sorry, my dog's about to bark and wake my baby up from a nap. Um, Last time you hung out with anybody? Yesterday we went to my parents' house for my brother and my dad's birthday celebration. So I guess it would be my parents and my brother and my nephew and my sister. Who should answer these questions next? Who should answer these questions next? I'd like to hear from Sarah Louise on my followers. If you haven't already done this, which I haven't looked on your page in a week or so, but if you haven't already done this, do this, Sarah Louise. I would love to hear what you have to say. That is too much to say. Whatever. Sorry that was kind of all over the place, and I wasn't super duper prepared, but I hope you guys enjoyed that tag. I like doing tags. I think that they're fun, and I will see you guys later this week for my 15-week pregnancy update. Bye.